Very Cory Christmas. It's just about that time.
Yes, he's in Gilbert tonight for the lights on Liberty Lane. Cory.
Good evening, you guys. And look, it's all the Richenses. Yeah, give them a wave, everybody. And you want to see a family that sticks together and makes Christmas fun for everybody, especially for Addie. Now, Addie, I'm just looking at you. I'm guessing there's a 3-year-old in there somewhere, or nearly 3. Okay, very good. She's got her mini shoes on, and she's ready for the season. Chad, how many years now for this event?
We've been doing computerized lights now for 15 years, but we've been doing lights basically since we've been married. We've had a big light display ever since we've been married.
Sure. Now, were lights a big deal at your house when you were growing up?
Not really. We were a musical family. But, you know, maybe a little strand here, but nothing like this.
Yeah. Well, I understand you have an orchestra or choir or orchestra concert coming up.
Concert.
And what do you play?
The violin.
Oh, do you know how to keep your violin from being stolen? Keep it in a viola case. It's a good one, huh? Feel free to use that on the violists tonight. They don't like it very much. Oh, how do you get a violist to play with vibrato?
I don't know.
Just write solo above the line. Usually they're just sawing away. Right. Am I right? Okay, well, we're not here to attack violists of America, but give us the nuts and bolts on the display, and then I'll get into some weather, and we'll meet again in a couple minutes.
We have a huge display. This is our main house, but we don't only cover our house. We cover pretty much almost every neighbor on the block.
Let's take a walk down this. Come with us, everybody. So, this is amazing. Although it may be good for your neighbors, they just shell out the dough. You do the work.
Actually, we do the work and pretty much all the lights too. So.
Wow, well, what a treat. And how many houses do you think are involved on the street?
I think we have 14 total now.
That is so great. Yeah. And I suppose around sundown everything kind of gets going, eh?
Everything keeps everything gets going at sundown, and 6 o'clock usually is when we fire it up. We might fire it up a little bit earlier tonight. But
good. Yeah, as soon as it gets dark, we'd love to take a look. All right, well, more coming up in just a few minutes, you guys. That's one of the coldest forecasts I've ever seen. Oh, by the way, hashtag your lights or your video or your still photos, Very Cory Christmas, and you can end up like this happy family. Yeah. And, oh, by the way, I did bring a white elephant gift for you. I don't know if you were prepared for one for me. It's okay if you're not.
No,
that's all right. Mine is such an attack on your family that, yeah, it's not a good gift. I don't want to kid you. It's probably one of the worst gifts you'll ever receive. But that's the essence of the white elephant. Have you ever had a nice white elephant gift? No, we don't get them. It's something you don't want. You'd rather trade away. And John, Tina, that's how this one's going to go for sure.
All right, Cory, sounds good. We'll see you in a bit. Check back in with Cory.
Yeah, no hostility in Gilbert tonight. This is all fun and merriment. With the cheermeister, Cory McCloskey.
Oh, love that. There's plenty of merriment. We've got Chad Richens with us, and there's not a friendlier guy on the entire street. And by the way, let everybody know what your street is and our general cross streets.
This is Liberty Lane. We're located in Gilbert. We're just north of Ray Road, right between Gilbert and Cooper. So Ray and Cooper is pretty much our cross streets.
Yeah. Well, you've been at it a long time. You have to be the brightest spot in the neighborhood, I assume.
Yeah, you can see our lights from quite a ways.
Well, I love the way you get the entire neighborhood involved, and you're sort of the hard drive behind everything. Things are computerized. Was that your world growing up? Were you one of those kids who was writing code when he was in junior high?
Not writing a lot of code, but I'm a pretty big techie. I'm a musician, and I love doing lights. So doing lights to music was just up my alley.
Yeah.
Love doing it.
Well, the nighttime video is spectacular. Of course, it's cool to see things in the daytime, but once night falls, that's when it's really terrific. And with about a dozen houses on the street, it really is spectacular. So I hope everybody can get on out here. Let's go over and meet the neighbors too, because you get everybody involved.
That's right.
Now we're about to meet Lainey over here. She's the tallest one. She's apparently the oldest sister. I can't quite make it all out, but we got Lainey. Then over here we've got Maddox, and this is Cash. And back here is Coda, and then over here, come close. Approach with caution. This is it Bub? Wink? Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, you're doing a good job there. Yeah. All right, we'll cover you back up. We'll draw the curtain of charity over that scene. But let's get back to the hot chocolate aspect of what happens here. Lainey, why the hot chocolate? What's the story? What happens here?
So we just noticed that Chad was getting donations, and we thought that we'd help out. And really what we wanted was the boys to have a part in this. And I think most of the time the parents kind of buy the stuff and the kids kind of are along for the ride, and we wanted the boys to be doing the work. We don't keep any of the money. It all goes to the food bank. And mostly we just want people to know that it doesn't take a lot. $1, and if we all contribute, we can make really big things happen. And I think sometimes we think that if we have to do great big things to make big things happen, and really it's just all of us working together. So that's what we wanted to do.
You are the best Christmas evangelist we've met so far this season.
No, you know what? It's all Chad. And I have to say, ever since we've moved in, they have been the best neighbors.
Well, come over here. We'll get all of you together. How many? So about a dozen or so families. Come over here in front of Chad's house, everyone. Again, you've got even have your own radio station going here.
Yeah, you can either walk up and listen to the lights outside, or you can also drive up, and we have it broadcasts onto a radio station, so you can listen in your car. You don't have to get cold. It's awfully cold lately.
Oh yeah, Chad's. You're kind of a crybaby. I mean, that's what your wife had said. He said, hey, Chad's going to be a bit off of his game because he's so terribly cold tonight. That seemed like a harsh thing for a wife to say.
I didn't.
Oh, maybe I made that up. I don't want to cause any marital strife, John and Tina. But come see this whole crowd and all the neighbors. It's all happening here in Gilbert on Liberty Lane, and you should come out. The hot chocolate's fantastic, by the way. Thank you. So come out and give a donation, and you'll be glad you did.
Nice. What a nice family.
I know. It's really sweet.
Cory, you've met some great people on your journeys here.
Yeah.
Cory Christmas.
I know. Everyone who's been involved in this Very Cory Christmas has been delightful and fun and nice. I'm probably the least of all those things. Everyone else has been a gold standard.
Yeah, well, especially when they get your gift. The white elephant gift, it's just appalling what you're dredging up from the promo department and I don't know where else.
Oh, yeah. Well, at 5:40... the gift that I'm giving to this nice family will be one for the ages. So please make sure that you're tuning in.
You shan't be invited
It's
back.
not going to be good.
We'll see how
I think if I'm not invited back, it'll be my own fault. That's for sure.
Okay.
Cheers. Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right. Merry Christmas. You think there's any Baileys in that hot chocolate?
Watching the
Yeah.
Fox 10
All right, let's check in on our weather with Cory.
on Fox 10 News.
He's out in the East Valley tonight. What do we call you? The cheermeister. Yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
We are freezing out here.
Yeah.
It's cold. I thought that maybe they were just, being softies. But then I stepped out of the car and said, this is not for me. And wait till tomorrow morning. Now, Did you grew up in Safford area, right?
I did.
Yeah.
That's
Thatcher. And how about you?
Up in southwest New Mexico, in a little town called Animas, New Mexico.
Animus?
Animas. Have you ever heard of that?
I've heard the adjective or the noun, and it's not it's not positive.
New Mexico is a big square with
Yes.
a notch in the middle. I lived in the smack
In the
dab
notch?
in the middle of the notch. Yeah.
I like that. And you grew up here, right?
Yeah,
And same for you?
Yeah.
Addie, all of your years spent here in Arizona?
of course.
Yeah. Look at that nice braid. Who's the braider in the family?
And my mom.
Oh,
I did
Grammy did that? Really nice. It's so pretty. Well, get ready for tomorrow morning. Are your lights, is your equipment susceptible to frost?
Not really susceptible to frost. We don't have a problem with frost, but some of our plants are for sure.
Yeah, tonight might be the night to get everything covered up, everybody, because it's going to be pretty brisk in the morning. So once again, our major cross streets are
Ray Road and Cooper Road.
Ray and Cooper, and we're on Liberty Lane. And by the way, there is a nice map on the Fox 10 website. You can find out all of these spots, make a whole night of it, and cruise around and see everybody. And everyone should know that all of the lights that you're seeing down the street are all your work. What's running this whole operation? You have some massive mainframe in there. You've had to give up the rec room.
We have a computer that runs it all, and then I send out signals to a bunch of controllers, and the controllers then send out more wireless signals down the road so we can integrate all of our neighbors in on the fun.
Do you feel like your brain is larger than the average human's brain?
Probably not.
No? Well, maybe you're using it better. I feel like mine's full. I should start dumping some stuff out.
Maybe.
No, you're right. Don't worry. The laughter is appropriate. Is exactly what I need. All right. So Liberty Lane is the spot, and everything is, well, they were nice enough to turn things on early for us tonight, but once the sun goes down, it really looks terrific. So next time we get together, it'll be our white, well, it's not really a gift exchange unless you can run in and find something you don't want anymore. Oh, good, good. So John, Tina, the Richens will assault me with a gift, and then I will drop the hammer on the Richens. It's a toughie. This could be the low point of the White Elephant experience for this season. I'm glad that you're going to be here to experience it. Yeah, it is. It's tough. I'm not even a fan of it myself. I'm glad to be rid of it. That I can tell you.
Well,
it's not related to Fox 10.
We should let the 3-year-old be the
It's more of a
judge
personal.
because they're always the most honest.
And they tell the truth. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a great idea. We'll get her opinion.
Yeah, perfect.
And we'll get a close-up for it. Yeah, this will be perfect. Thanks for suggesting that,
Yes,
Tina.
Nice
I
job.
can't
All right,
wait
see you
to
in a few.
Oh, it's going to be good. All right, thanks, Corey. All right, it's time to check back in with Corey over in Gilbert tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna get the main event right now. He is checking out a neighborhood that's certainly gotten into the holiday spirit in a big way. Then there's a white elephant gift. There's a lot happening.
It's so chock full. I don't know if we'll have time to get it all in this segment, you guys. I hope so, but we're on Liberty Lane in Gilbert, as you said, near about Stapley and Ray, the general cross streets. But this entire street is all being fired by one computer at one man's house. He does the whole street. All the neighbors get in on the action, and look how great everything looks. This is Command Central over here, and it's just terrific. This is the home of Chad and Deborah, and their daughter Whitney is here with their son-in-law Adam, and then Addie as well. And gosh, the place looks just fantastic. And you're telling me, Chad, and I find it hard to believe, that everything we're seeing here is neatly stored in your house.
Pretty much, yeah, in our garage.
Well, you went smart. Everything flattens down and
Flattens down and
disassembles itself. Well, I'm glad Addie is here because she is going to be able to help us out with our white elephant gift exchange. Now, Addie's 3. When's her birthday coming up, Grammy?
It was December 6th.
Oh, happy birthday, Addie. Let's see. Let me guess what kind of birthday you had. Was it dinosaurs? No, not was it dinosaurs? I nailed it. First guess. Oh, man.
It was dinosaurs. Our mom made the birthday cake. It was amazing.
Whitney. They call me the Kreskin of preschoolers. That was a lucky guess, I must say. It's almost never dinosaurs for a 3-year-old girl. So everything's already underway. I see, Santa's up there in the window. This is fantastic.
He hangs out here a lot.
I didn't realize he has such a close relationship with the man, but that is great. Now, do you add things to your display each year?
We add something every year, yeah. This year we added icicles, we added the wreath, we added the sleigh and the reindeer on top. Yeah. We added this tree right here is new, and we added a bunch of characters in our neighbor's yard over there.
I love that. Well, we're seeing live video right now. We did catch some nighttime video for real dark in the middle of the night last night, I believe, but there you see it, and gosh, it just looks fantastic. And you were nice enough as well to shoot some drone video for us and shoot that. I love your instrumentalists, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, those are one of the oldest pieces we have.
Really?
Yeah, we made those about 14, 15 years ago.
Yeah, I suppose when. And is that about when the computer-driven Christmas excitement began, about that long ago?
We were right on the cusp. Probably the second year of computerizing lights. All those things came out. We were on top of it.
Yeah, I remember the first time we saw it on the air. It was just so spectacular. The houses across the country were doing this. Wow. Nice work. Well, I'm going to put down my my iPad here because the time has come. And John and Tina, I hope you're standing by. If the control room could make sure that John and Tina's microphones are open and ready for this.
I have a quick question before you go. I have to ask him.
Sure,
go ahead, John. Was this neighborhood on HGTV, that Christmas light show?
Oh, my friend John is asking at the station whether you were on the HGTV, is it Light Fights, or is that what it's called?
Christmas Light Fight, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
good. Does not surprise me.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
That's a bloody competition.
It really
It's
is.
no holds barred.
Right, yeah.
Well, congratulations on that. Now, go ahead and let's see what you have first, and then I'll deliver mine to you.
It's something pretty fitting for what we do here.
Really? Well, thanks for making.
Because we don't want you to be a Scrooge and not have these in your own on your own house, right?
Oh, thank you so much.
Everybody needs that.
Now that is very kind of you. I didn't expect something this nice. Would you mind holding on to it for me? In fact, why don't you hold it, Chad? Hold on to the lights, and we'll let Deborah open this.
Right.
I think you're going to be very, very pleased.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
What do you think it is?
A candle.
It is a candle, and it's already been used. That's the good part.
This is a new low.
What does it smell like, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, get your nose right in
Does
there.
it smell good?
It
Smells pretty good,
it smells
actually.
like our
It does?
promo department.
Yeah.
Does it smell like grandma or something?
Yeah, it's a touch of grandma. You're right. Let's let Addie. Let's smell it, Addie. Let's see what you think.
Does it smell good?
She certainly has a look of wonder on her face.
Yeah.
Now we had some olfactorists work on this. This is it's pretty sophisticated. It's a combination of dentures and Brute 33. You know? Yeah, I'm getting subtle notes of 1977. Yeah. It's good, isn't it? You should try that again. Yeah. Oh boy, Whitney, you don't need to be kind. Yeah, that's the right reaction. All right, well, there you go. Wow. Burn that in good health. Thank you for my lights. I'm so happy. Everybody wins when it's a Very Cory Christmas.
I don't
Give
think
a wave,
so.
everybody, and
I don't think everybody wins.
Merry Christmas from the Richens.
Bye, guys.
Well, I won anyway, and that's all that matters. We'll
going to
see
wave
you
and
at about
apologize for that.
6:15, everybody.
Thank you, guys.